Hi everyone, this is Shannon Shy. Welcome to the second installment of our new series, Q&A with Shannon about OCD recovery. Thank you to everyone who has submitted a question. You can do so and keep it anonymous by privately sending me a message on or sending me a private message on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, or sending me an email to shannonshy@gmail.com, or you can post the question openly on Facebook or Instagram, and I will address it. So today I'm going to talk about one question and one comment that were submitted. One was anonymous and one was on the Facebook public forum. The first was a question anonymously. Do you believe that all types of OCD are beatable, or are some of us treatment resistant? Quotations around the words treatment resistant. And then the comment comes from our friend Suki on the Facebook public forum. I don't understand why I have obeyed OCD's rules for so many years. Maybe I wasn't strong enough to fight it. Okay, like I said, I want to talk about both of these questions because I believe that they are related to some extent. Uh, Let me first say, I am not a clinician. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a researcher. I am a certified peer recovery specialist. I stay in my lane, right? I don't venture into things that I don't know. What I talk about and what I write about in OCD recovery is based on my experience and based on my experience in working with peer support clients. So let me tackle the question and the submission. So, with regard to the terms treatment resistant, I don't practically know what it means without further clarification or context, right? Does it mean that a patient has some physical, neurological, or other condition that serves as an obstacle to treatment beyond what would be a normal cognitive behavioral approach to treatment? Or alternatively, does it mean that a patient has decided to resist treatment, to not do the things that are required in order to make OCD weaker because it is too scary, it is too hard, too uncomfortable? They don't think that they have the strength or the courage to do it. With regard to a physical or neurological or other condition that serves as an obstacle, the good news, I guess if you want to call it good, is that the International OCD Foundation on its website reports that studies show most people are not considered to be treatment resistant. There are other forms of treatment outside of the cognitive behavioral approach that can be tried. So that's good news. My point there is do not throw in the towel, right? Always search for recovery. Just because you are told that you are treatment resistant doesn't mean you're at the end of the road. You keep searching, right? You have the choice to search or quit. Only one of those choices is going to lead you to recovery. In this case, like all cases, hope is your superpower, right? So use it. On to the situation where a sufferer has decided to resist treatment or to not engage in doing the work that is required to make OCD weaker because it's too scary, etc. Look, yeah, it's difficult. It's hard. The fear is real. If you suffer, you know that. Use your desire to get better. Use, even if it's a sliver of a belief that it's possible to get better, right? I called that hope because I didn't know it was actually true. But my doctor told me it was possible. Use your motivation. Why do I want to get to a place where OCD doesn't adversely affect me? Who's important to me? What's important to me? What am I willing to fight for? Exercise your power to implement a strategy, right? So the strength, the courage, the ability, and the power are all within you. Strength, courage, and ability, you cannot give them away. You can decide not to use them, but they're there. Summon them. Power is another story, right? You have the power. You can exercise the power. Nobody can take your power away from you, and certainly not the disorder. However, you can give your power away, and in this context, to the disorder. But why do that? It's not necessary to do that. In fact, when you do that, you're giving up to the disorder. So don't do it, right? Recovery awaits you. Freedom awaits you. Do it for yourself. Do it for your family. Do it for all of the other reasons why you want to get better. I will tell you that the immediate pain of trying to endure through the doubt and the anxiety required to get to recovery is far more preferable than the eternal pain of living in OCD's hell pit. Because in the moment you think that you need immediate certainty or immediate relief from anxiety. Because we know that if you give in the moment, OCD's coming back. Even if you felt some immediate relief, it doesn't last for long. And you stay in that hell pit, spinning and spinning and spinning in the darkness. There is a way out, right? Choose the path to recovery. And hope is your superpower. All right. I will talk to you tomorrow.